everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christy. This video is gonna be just for entertainment and educational purposes only, and Mattress Firm, please don't sue me. We've heard this theory from like Shane Dawson's conspiracy theory videos and everything, and I just kind of want to bring it up about how I found it interesting. And when I was watching Shane Dawson's old videos about this, that how Mattress Firm is apparently a large-scale money laundering. Because a lot of people back in 2018, 2019 have talked about this, and I just found it very interesting because a lot of us, I don't know if it's still noticeable now, but a lot of us have noticed Mattress Firm stores are everywhere. Within one block there's 3 or 4 of them, or they're on every corner, like Walgreens. And honestly, it's not uncommon to see 2 or 3 in a shopping center, sometimes across the street from each other, if it's in a busy location area. And it can not just be 2 different mattress stores promoting competition, but it's the same one, aka Mattress Firm. And that on top of a lot of the Mattress Firm store locations, there's also other brick and mortar mattress companies out there, like Mattress World, Bed Mart, American Furniture Row, and in fact, there are more mattress stores than McDonald's or Starbucks in the U.S. ratio wise, and which are mostly Mattress Firm stores, and that about 42.6% of Mattress Firm stores are within a 1-mile radius of one another, according to Business Insider, which is hilarious just because of how far apart Starbucks locations are, McDonald's are, Burger King are from one another. And that on average an American individual just needs to buy one mattress every 7 to 10 years. Plus a lot of millennials and Gen Zs, I'm in between those two. We would actually have our mattresses delivered straight to our doors in a bed in box service. And so the main question is, why is there so many Mattress Firms? And while there was a conspiracy theory that went recently viral back in 2019 after the user suggested that the Mattress Firm was a front for a large-scale money laundering scheme, because we've heard laundromats being coin-based and that they would launder the money into multiple bank accounts, and that's where the term money laundering comes from, because laundry facilities, when we go to laundromats, are primarily cash only. And that how the company with such a slow-moving product managed to keep so many stores open, and a lot of Reddit users wondered. When I read this, I found it wondering too, and I go on Reddit for other purposes. And that one Reddit user wrote that Mattress Firm is some sort of giant money laundering, and that they remember seeing 4 Mattress Firms in all of one each corner of an intersection once, and that there was no way that there's such a demand for mattresses, because remember the statistic I said earlier, one American only needs a mattress every 7 to 10 years, determine how frequently you use it. And that another user had wrote that multiple stores equal more places to shuffle money between, and more sources of fake money to appear to come from. And that I did mention that Shane Dawson did popularize this idea in a video, examining different varieties of conspiracy theories, and I want to talk about this one and go a little bit more in depth than Shane Dawson. And that shortly after this whole conspiracy theory went viral via Reddit, and what Shane Dawson did, that the Mattress Firm CEO Steve Strangler did announce that Mattress Firm would be filing Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection and would be closing approximately 700 stores, especially when there's primarily when stores are he has said, especially in areas where there are too many in close proximity to each other. Haha, funny. There's other mattress stores too. And that the abundance of Mattress Firm stores and the rapid declining sales of the bed in a box companies contribute to Mattress Firm's downfall. And that, but in the heart of the financial struggle, according to U.S. Today, lies in the overexpansion of the company, along with the overexpansion of mattress stores just in general, and that Mattress Firm bloomed considerably after the company brought out the mattress companies like Mattress Diet, Sleep Train, and Sleepy's. After the buyouts, Mattress Giants and Sleep Trains were simply rebranded as new Mattress Firm stores, and hence why the two competing mattress stores across the street from one another became like the same store, pretty much. And thus, with thousands of Mattress Firms stores, all within at least 1 mile radius of other Mattress Firm stores, which is says like, why buy out your competition when you could have just kept them at competition? And then it did sound pretty straightforward, but here's where things get really like interesting. Is that Steve Sternoff, the second largest furniture retailer in the world right after IKEA, and Mattress Firm's parent company, recently acknowledged in a public filing that the company is being accused of accounting irregularities, including overstating how much money the company made, as well as improper accounting intercompany loans, also known as aka fraud. Like, literally, you could have just said fraud. And that the irregularities have been going on for years, but recently came under public scrutiny in 2017 after the Stanford CEO Marcus Josty resigned seemingly out of the blue, which is hilarious. This is so much karma. But the theory is, like, honestly, I feel like this is money laundering just because of like how much fraud they were doing. And that Stanford is located in South Africa and has been one of the largest companies out of Johannesburg Stock Exchange since 1996, and that the revelations of fraud in Josty's resignation mark one of the largest collapses of South Africa's corporate history, according to House Name, a Business Insider broadcast. And that Stanford did hire their own auditors to look into the allegations, investigations, and probes after the world began looking into Stanford's financial activities over the last couple years, and that the full extent of fraud and tax evasion remains kind of like unknown just because they have not publicly released their tax returns. And that the two top two executives and chairmen in Stanford resigned, according to Business Insider, after these revelations. And that and what was criticized for being the terrible idea, Stanford bought Mattress Firm in 2016 for $2.6 billion. Twice what it was really worth. Shortly after Josty got into some kind of argument with one of Mattress Firm's top suppliers, who went on to sue Mattress Firm, selling mattresses similar to Tempur-Sally's iconic Tempur-Pedic mattresses. And then on top of all of this, like the finishing touches on the cake, was that Mattress Firm filed a lawsuit in October 2017 accusing two of its former real estate executives, an external broker, and a group of developers of signing lease above market rates and expanding Mattress Firm in expensive areas in an effort to financially enrich themselves at the company's expense. And that spokesperson for Mattress Firm did describe the incident to Business Insiders as nationwide bribery and fraud schemes, and at this moment there is no way to know whether or not Mattress Firm was bought by Stanford in order to sell money for other lucrative purposes. But one thing is for certain, that Mattress Firm debacle is starting to look less and less like just a conspiracy theory. Honestly, I feel like Mattress Firm is a laundering scheme. If you agree, leave your comments below. Please leave your opinions as well. And have a good one, and happy Monday.